What is up, people? Welcome back, and sorry for the inactivity. Now, this new update came with a ton, and there are a lot of videos covering everything in the event. Me personally, I'm not going to get into all that because there's already videos about it. Now, like it says in the title, this is probably the best, worst thing that they have ever added to this game. And I'm curious to see how long it goes before a little bit of a nerf happens, or somewhere along those lines. Basically, you can double, if not quadruple, your buff effect on your armor, weapons, and helmet. Now, there are basically 10 types of enchantments that you can have. I'm not even going to cover the drone enchants because they're pointless in my eyes. Now, the weapon enchants, armor, and hat, they all have their different aspects, and this is not all just a PvP talent, because you can spec into logging speed, mining speed, with survival crystals and what have you. But the crystals really, explain themselves. This isn't a hard process. It may be a lot to take in, but basically the speed crystals, the HP, the defense, attack, it's self-explanatory. So basically you enchant for what you're going for. And the biggest thing to remember here is not only can these be upgraded from level 1 to 4 from what I can see, but they can also be stacked. Now, each crystal, all the stats that you see, you do not get all the stats. You only get one randomly selected out of those group of stats. So you basically pull one stat out of that pool for each item that you enchant it with. And the biggest thing is whatever you enchanted the item with, like I said, is what you are going to need to apply the effect. So it's the double whammy. You have to spend the materials to gain that recipe, and then you have to have those materials to apply the effect on the weapon, armor, or whatever you're putting it on. That's the biggest thing here. And the weapon shop is where you can buy these materials, and you can also buy increased blueprints. So as I see right now, you can only have about 3 blueprints for each modification. So you can have 3 different weapon loadouts, 3 different armor loadouts, and 3 different helmet loadouts. So you can have a PvE setup and a PvP setup and a mix of both if you would want. That's more I'm going for. I have the PvE modifications that I've enchanted, logging speed, crit speed with resource gathering, and my PvP spec where I have the headshot damage reduction and vice versa. But this is a very good system. I really do like this system, but it's honestly, for the free-to-play players, that's the biggest complaint that I probably see coming, because as it stands right now, you can go into your mall, Playboy, okay, and you can just, to your heart's content, buy these materials. I almost guarantee you that there are probably people walking around there with level 4 enchantments. I can almost guarantee. I know the Chinese are, but I like this system. It's very good for PvP. You can be walking around with some real strong armor, but obviously this is more of a pay-to-win method. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and be sure to show some love, man. I appreciate it. And be sure to hit that subscribe button.